MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Striding into the box, Tommy Edman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy Edman goes down for the first out of the game. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground to short, right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Eddie.
Here's the pitch.
Rosario.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
batting third, the designated hitter, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Mitch Garver. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Hard on the ground toward short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the Shortstop.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8. The center fielder.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter.
Number 13. Matt Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Colton Wong, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Standing in, Ozzie Albies, a matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is O'Neill. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Number 24. Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Misses, ball 2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. 2-0. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Number 48, Harrison.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Tommy Edman. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with a minute.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Miguel.
And now pitch on the way.
No.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-1.
2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled off. The 2-2. is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Grounded to the right. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out in the side. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. Bader is there, 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1 ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
There's one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. New inning set to get underway. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And they start him out away with a cold strike. This is popped up. Sano is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch on its way, and he just misses inside with the fastball there. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Albies brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bader is there. 2 down. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the first baseman, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Down the left field line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 53.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. From the stretch. Polanco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that misses 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ozzie Albies is on deck. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Wong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eddie Rosario. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here. He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Colton Wong will stand in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge.
In now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard to short. And that will conclude matters. And that'll bring Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dexter Fowler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. Hit sharply on the ground. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
He's set and the pitch. Tommy Edman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
1-1.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that will bring up Ozzie Albies. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0 home. And he popped him up. Coming in is O'Neill. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into third. And he's out on a strong throw.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded up the first baseline. Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
Count to 2-1.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
The third baseman, number 24.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Grounded to short. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is all set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Chopped on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. John Brebbia enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
John Brebbia.
First offering on its way. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder.
2-0, no strike.
The 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he misses there, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Strike 3 called. And
Leading off to St. Louis. The catcher.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Line toward the alley in left center. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 count, the pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Twins hosted a 3-run